These students are discovering what kind of work they'd like to involve themselves in for a career, whether it be working in environmental law, environmental research, or hands-on environmental work out in the field. The opportunities are endless. Some members even choose to help out by bringing a furry friend like this little guy into their own home through fostering or adopting from one of the partner organizations. At FSU, the significance of this team goes beyond the game of rugby. Like all Florida State Seminoles, these players are united by their love for FSU and what representing the garnet and gold means to them. Their journey on the field isn't just about victories. It's the shared commitment to uphold the legacy of their community. Florida State softball has a history of success, but it takes more than just a talented group of players. Prevailing on the field takes a village, meaning a strong coaching staff is essential. The recent addition of Coach Kaylee Rafter to the program proves that stars aren't only the ones who play, they're also the ones who guide. Reporter Maddie Branning has the story. Hello, Florida State, and welcome back to Three Torches, where we bring you some of the top stories from across campus and the Tallahassee community. I'm your host, Sarah Grace Hutchinson. On this episode, we'll learn more about the FSU Animal Society, we'll meet the new coach of FSU softball, we'll hear about the FSU women's basketball special Paint It Pink event in support of breast cancer awareness, and lastly, we'll catch up with the men's cross-country team and hear about their journey to the ACC championship. Stay tuned as it's all coming your way on this episode of Three Torches. The Presidential Scholars Program doesn't end after the scholars have completed their undergraduate studies. This program will continue to enhance these students' experiences as they enter into their careers after graduation.
Hi, I'm Catherine Welch.
My name is Brennan.
Hi, my name is Grace.
I am the president of the ASL Club.
I am the vice president of the ASL Club.
I'm the event coordinator for the ASL Club. ASL Club is here for teaching others about ASL, deaf culture, and the deaf community.
Every day, student life is booming with noise on FSU's active campus. But among this noise lies an organization that has fostered an incredibly strong community without making a sound. The ASL Club creates a space for students to connect through American Sign Language, the predominant language of deaf communities in North America.
As a club, we want to inform people more about ASL and the deaf community.
During the general body meetings, members will communicate only through ASL.
We do meetings every month and social events. We are able to do fully voice off and use sign language, and that way we're able to teach others, practice ourselves, learn more about it throughout, and share with other people. We're trying to get more of an outreach as well.
ASL Club is a special club where the meetings are voice off, and this forces people to sign and not talk. A lot of people come in not knowing about how to sign, and they'll feel nervous about that, but we do offer them tools or we give them something to write with, but it forces people to learn what it's like for deaf people in a hearing world.
While most members of the club are not deaf themselves, they possess an overwhelming passion for the language and embrace the deaf community.
I got into ASL because there is a kid I've been babysitting for 7 years. He has Down syndrome, and when I started watching him at 3 years old, he couldn't talk as well, so he used sign language. He still knows it pretty well, and this is a main reason I wanted to learn.
The deaf community is very small and also a very close-knit community. They are proud to be deaf and they view it as an identity rather than a disability.
Many members of the organization will enter into careers that will rely heavily on knowing ASL.
Right now I'm in CSD, and after I graduate I want to do audiology. There's a lack of interpreters around, so me knowing ASL is going to be very beneficial.
I am passionate about the ASL Club because I love ASL and communicating in ASL. I am studying to be a speech-language pathologist, so I will be using ASL in my career path.
I'm passionate because I love being able to sign with others and other deaf people. They're always so surprised when I'm able to, like at work. I'm able to sign with certain deaf customers that do come in. It is a really cool feeling being able to sign and communicate with them.
These signing Seminoles of the American Sign Language Club are continuing to learn, inspire others, and create a community where ASL is celebrated. I'm Sarah Grace Hutchinson, reporting.
With over 750 recognized student organizations on its campus, Florida State offers something for everyone. For the university's biggest animal lovers, there is one organization that has a leg up on the rest.
The FSU Animal Society is a student-led organization just aimed to give back to the community and the animals in the community most specifically through volunteering, events, and socials, and then also just bring people together on FSU's campus that are all passionate about animals regardless of what major they are or anything.
Through general meetings, volunteer work, events, fundraising, and educational outreach, the Society helps animals in the Tallahassee community and beyond.
We have a couple of different aspects. We have our rescue side. So our rescues are It's Meow or Never and then Champ's Chance. So we'll go out there and we'll volunteer, we'll do fostering, adopting, and then we have our volunteering side. And for those volunteerings, we like to go out to Greenfire Farms, Flying Pig Sanctuary, and we'll just go out there, we'll clean, we'll do yard work.
But it isn't all work and no play.
And then we have our social side. So we'll do a bunch of different social events. So we'll do like a dog toy making and movie night. We have puppy yoga, goat yoga. So the club is kind of sorted into 3 categories. So we have like our rescues, volunteering, and then our social events.
In addition to the hands-on volunteer work the club does in Tallahassee, they also strive to educate their own members about animals within the community at their biweekly meetings.
A lot of the time during our general body meetings, we have a guest speaker, which tends to talk more about like Tallahassee wildlife or sometimes like local pet places. A lot of times people just like take in animals that they see on the road because they're hurt and they try to like help them by themselves, but a lot of times it's better to just call a wildlife organization.
The club also works hand in hand with other rescue organizations to find homes for many of the affected animals.
We've been working to help out with local rescues and get animals off the streets and get them into homes.
Some members even choose to help out by bringing a furry friend like this little guy into their own home through fostering or adopting from one of the partner organizations.
We have a fair amount of members that foster and adopt. I think this semester we've had 1 or 2 adoptions. One of our e-board members is fostering 2 kittens right now. So we definitely have a lot of fostering that happens throughout the club.
While the animals are certainly the overall focus of the club's mission, it's the human connections formed that really make it special.
It's like when I was a freshman and I got here, I didn't know anyone, I didn't do anything, and the only thing that I really had was like the Animal Society, and so like every weekend I would look forward to the volunteering and just like the Tally Cat Cafe and doing anything with the people here because I could always like talk to them about animals, and it was just nice to have that community and also that outlet.
I think the people are the biggest part of this club for me that makes it a great thing. Whenever I go volunteering or go to events, whenever I'm looking at these people, it just makes me happy seeing how the animals make them happy.
The leaders of the Animal Society make it a point to encourage fellow animal lovers in the FSU community to join the organization.
Join the club. This is my 4th year in the club, which is crazy, and I've loved every minute of it, and I think it's incredible for anyone who likes animals. I think just the people and the environment are a great thing.
I would recommend it to anybody. It's the best club, whether you want to just play with puppies or you want to like get your hands dirty and muck up some poop. It's really just the best club, and it's perfect for anybody to join.
I'm Sarah Grace Hutchinson, reporting.